Friends, today we are going to see how to use Python for price action trading. Let's take one small example before we jump into the Python code. Now if you see, on this day the market was little bit sideways, it's gone down and then it gone up. So there's always saying that market when goes to like bottom or top, there is a high chance that it will come back. So I was just like in this area, I was just thinking that it will bounce back. It is just an example. This is not my real trading, but I'm giving you an example. So let's take this high and low of this first and the second candle. So if it breaks down, I'm going to take the sell entry. So my upper level, which is my SL level, is 51,000. My like entry level is 51,498, and the target will be depending. Like right now, the in actual target was 1:1.7, but in algo there is a possibility of booking 1, 2, and 3 targets as per our requirement. So let's assume right now we have a one target only, 1:1. Okay, so how to do this type of trading? So in algo we are going to put upper and the lower level. So we know at this time when the market is here, let's say around like 2:12 p.m., we know that market is already in this range. So at that time we can put the upper level and the like, actually this upper level where is till here, or we can put 2-3 points buffer. So from this point is 1:2 ratio. So from this point here we can run the algo and just let algo to do his job. When the market cross this level, not closing, just a crossing, then it will take immediately entry as per our requirement, either ATM, selling ATM call, or buying ATM put, or synthetic future. We have a 3 code for all 3 scenarios. So we are going to see the buying of call. So when this level breaks, we are going to buy put. Okay, so let's take one example. Right now we cannot put these 2 level. This was just an example, but let's see how to do it in Python. So let me just show you one of the strategy. So right now, yesterday market closed at 51,400 somewhere. So I'm just putting, because the market right now it's 8 and 10 a.m. the market is closed, so we are just taking random order. Let's assume this is the level, and we say that we are already late, and this is my range, and we can say 99 actually. So I got my entry, and the market is straight away. I want to take the entry. Now let me show you only the parameter for this entry that I'm showing you one by one. So I'm going to take negative means in the money, and the bank nifty, the lot size is 15. I'm going to take one lot for now. So let me start the algo. Right now I am taking, so the algo has started it, and see, once the entry is being taken, the algo will start tracking the price. So it will take the price of option as well as the price, the bank nifty price. So our target and the SL, we can keep target and SL either on the base of bank nifty or on the base of the premium. Okay, that we will see just in a few minutes. Let's see, let's stop the algo because it's not market hours, and we see what are the entry we got. So let's go to the kite, let refresh. Yeah, so there are 2 orders right now, 51,300 CE. That means market is at, bank nifty is at 51,400, you can see. So in the money, we are just going 100 point in the money, that will be 51,300, 15 lot. So we are going to take entry at 4:30. We have put some buffer so that our order get like filled immediately. I'll show you how can you put the buffer range. You want 1%, 2%, 3% as per your requirement. We are also immediately put the SL order. The logic of putting SL order immediately, so that whenever there is SL, we got first priority, and whenever there is a target, we are just converting this, or like we are modifying this order and taking the target. But we always do both together, so that we are always like, it's hedge. for algo trading. It's one of the like tackling the risk factor. So let's cancel this out because market will start anytime without my knowledge. So cancel. Now let me show you what are the features of the algo. So what you can do, this algo, like you can define for one client how many orders you want to do. Now we can do in both the index, either in the bank nifty or the nifty. It will be either short position or long position, which you have to decide at front. Now there will be an upper level, there will be a lower level in case of long. So when you are inside of this like when you're taking a trade, most of the time, let's say 99% of the case, you will be in between of these two level as per the price action strategy. So when the level break on upper side, you are going to take entry. When level breaks a downside, that means your logic has failed and you are not going to take the entry. Okay, the same applies to the nifty. There are three type of targets, and this target is purely based on the index. So based on the index, so 1:2, 1:3, 1:6, 1:7. This is what I defined for one of my strategy, but it can be 1:2, 1:1. Like I have given three option. If you want to do only two option, we can revise the algo and it will be only two target, first and the second target, but I have defined three target for this algo. Okay, now we have defined the lot size 15 and the delta is nothing but negative will be in the money and the positive will be out of the money, 0 will be ATM. So as per the risk appetite, you can change this one. For the buying, people prefer in the money, so I have taken in the money. Hedging is not applicable for buying, but when you do selling, it will have effect. But for this strategy, as it is buying, it will not have any impact. The same applies to nifty lot size is different, the delta will be also different, and this thing is not relevant now. This is again the target as per the premium. So first target at 85, then 1:1, then 1:1.5. This can be changed. You can like that both sides there is a target, so whichever comes first it will hit. So if you don't want like you want to follow only bank nifty, this can be deactivated. That's not a problem. Or we can set a higher target, so it will never get rich. Now there is a SL also based on the premium. If you don't want to follow this one, again you can put a higher SL, so it will follow only the range SL, which will be upper and the lower range. We have also defined the time range. Now this time will be like it's a start of 9:15. So after 9:15 anytime, or you can also define that I want to set a 9:20. I don't want to take any entry before 9:20, so just put 9:20. Even though you run the code, it will not take any entry. We are going to do only NFO, and the order type will be normal in the case of buying, because buying doesn't really matter. But we can also define MIS if it is intraday trading, because there are some restriction on the strike price. To avoid that problem, we can always say MIS. That's just say MIS. Order type, when we are doing a normal order, it will be regular, not AMO. I have did it because it is before the market hours, and that's all. So only few parameters we have to fix it before, like that will be one time activity that as per your strategy. But there are so many flexibility I have given for this code, and it can be used for any buying strategy, for any price action strategy, I can say WM, because in any price action strategy, what is important is upper and the lower level. So if anybody want this algo, contact me, we can discuss, and we can also create for AWS server in case required. And this will be very effective for like handling your emotion while taking the trade and while waiting for the trade to hit the SL or the target, because most of the people, what they lack is how to control the emotion at the time of taking entry and while the trade is being executed. Thank you very much.